Hi, hello everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Mosi Experience, my life as a PhD student. If you haven't, please subscribe. I'm just starting and I would really like to hear your thoughts about my videos, and I also want you to, get information about what I've posted and what's new about me. So please subscribe and like the videos. Give it a thumbs up. Thank you very much. So this is my first video, and what I'm going to be doing is to share with you my Fulbright experience. Now, Fulbright is, it's a program, it's a sponsorship program. So, as I was saying, Fulbright is a program that is sponsored by the United States Department of State Bureau of Educational and Cultural Affairs, and this particular program is FLTA, which is the Fulbright Foreign Language Teaching Assistant Program. So basically, what it's designed for is to see, you know, cultural exchange and to allow for intercultural um, competence and to help people from other countries, people who are teachers of English or students of English, graduates of English, to come to the US and share their culture and teach their languages with students in the US. So you have people from Nigeria, people from Indonesia, from Algeria, from all over the world coming to the US to stay for about 9 months to teach their own languages. So for me, I was teaching Yoruba, and I was teaching Yoruba at Yale University. But before that, I had my orientation at Arkansas. So Arkansas is, where I had my summer orientation, and basically we were taught different things from um, the kind of teaching practices in the US to the importance of communicative style of teaching and so many information that time will not permit me to share. But basically, it was really helpful to be at that summer orientation, and also it was a good way to get a feel of what it is to be in the US and to also interact with international people, like people from different places around the world. Like literally, I met people from over 50 countries, like during my orientation program. So it was a really, really good experience. And then we were sent, to our various um, schools of assignments. If you are from Nigeria, you know NYSC, which is National Youth Service Corps. So it's just like being taken to your host community, right? So we're now taken to our different schools. But before that, I had to apply. So I got to know about the Fulbright through a friend, and the first time I applied, I got, I did the online application, um, and that was after doing the school application. So there are two ways for you to apply. You can either apply through your school or you can apply on your own. So then I applied through my school. After doing the school application, I did the online application because I was shortlisted, and eventually I got to the interview stage at the embassy. What happened was that after the interview stage, I dressed up and all that. I was really excited and optimistic, and it was few months to my um NYSC, right? So I was super, super excited. Unfortunately, I didn't get it the first time. So my friend that told me about it was, he got in, and I did my service and I started working in the university. But the second time, I got information about it, so I reapplied. And when I reapplied the second time, I got it. So I also had to go through the process of application, of interviews, and all that. It was quite stressful, but it was worth it. So eventually, I got it, and I was posted to Yale University. What happens is that the school, different schools will, indicate their interest in your profile because they would have seen your different application documents. There's so many essays that will be written. Um, and also I had to write the TOEFL exam. So what happens is that after you've done the um, after you've done the interview, after you've been shortlisted, then a TOEFL voucher will be sent to you. So you're not going to pay for TOEFL, the voucher is going to be sent to you. So that happened, and I had to do my TOEFL twice. The first time I got 90 something, then the second time I got 100 and something. And because of my high score, I guess that was one of the factors that influenced my being chosen by Yale University. So I was posted to Yale University for the Fulbright program. Now at Yale, that yeah, so at Yale, I was, with five other Fulbrighters, and they were from Indonesia, from Brazil, from Russia, from Turkey, from Tanzania. So it was a coalesce, right, of different people from different countries. And just being with these people was really helpful. And I think it also helped me to kind of settle down and not have too much cultural shock because I was, with people, other people who could relate to my experiences. So what happened was that, yeah, at Yale University, we received orientation as well. So we had orientation sessions, and we learned a lot about pedagogy. We were taught by really seasoned linguists and teachers and educators as well. So it was an intensive 1 week of pedagogical trainings, and eventually we went into our 4-hour assignments when the school resumed. So while at Yale, there were so many um, programs that I participated in with fellow Fulbrighters. We, did a lot of um, exchanges both with the New Haven community and also with the school community. So for me, for example, we participated in the I think it's called the Bulldog something, I can't remember, but we participated in that. And then we also did there's this center called the McDougall Center. So there it's for international students and graduate students, and they had so much services for grad students. And it was at this point I started thinking, okay, I think I'm gonna apply for graduate school in the US, right? So while I was doing my Fulbright, and frankly speaking, before I came for the Fulbright program, I hadn't in mind that I was going to apply for graduate school. But that hope was intensified when I saw what it feels like to be a grad student in the US. So what I did was I found out, got some information about graduate study. I just went on Google and just Googled, okay, best graduate schools to study English in the US, right? And then I got a good number of schools. So I did a lot of search, and eventually I ended up applying to 6 universities. Then another thing I did was to find out their application requirements. After finding out about that, I then went on to check if I met the requirements, and then eventually I was rejected in about 4 schools. I was accepted in 2, right? And so I got into the school that I'm in presently to be a PhD student, and there I'm studying English. So I know I've mumbled a lot, and I've just put so much information within a short time, but I hope that this is helpful. And yeah, so what I'm going to be doing, I wouldn't be rushing over stuff like in my subsequent videos, but basically this is just an introduction video of how far I've come and what really led to me, furthering my study, and how the Fulbright program contributed to my career development. And I'm so excited about it because it made me meet people from different countries, and I've done projects with a couple of them, and also develop familial relationships, right, with other Fulbrighters. So it's an opportunity I'm intensely grateful for and that I will never forget in a hurry. So thank you so much for staying with me today. I really appreciate it. Please don't forget to like this video, share, subscribe. If you know anybody in the university who's studying English, if you're a Nigerian or wherever you are in the world, I can speak to Nigerians right now. If you know anybody who's studying English, linguistics, or English education, and the person is Yoruba or Hausa, those are the two languages for the Fulbright FLT program, and the person is also studying in the region where the language is spoken, then you can advise them to apply for the Fulbright Foreign Language Teaching Assistantship. Fulbright has other programs, yeah, but this is the one that I'm well versed in. So that's that. If you have any questions about it, please drop comments. Let me know your thoughts about this, and I'll really appreciate if you could tell me, what should be improved on. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.
Everybody say hello.
Hello.
We're at oh yes, pronounce it.
Fayetteville State University,
Fayetteville, yeah. It's
North
not
Carolina.
Fayetteville. Okay. Bye bye. Say hi, guys. This is Shine. Shine that cannot dance. Shine the dancer.
Actually, my master has fired me because I could not imitate her properly. So I'm a dropout student from the dance school.
But it's gonna get better, better and better, better. Oh wow, this place is unique. Yeah.